Shalom, fam. Shabbat shalom to all. I wanted to speak to you today regarding a quick lesson in regards to something that triggered my mind to think that maybe I should point this out regarding some of the laws that are in our covenant book called the King James Bible, a collection of scribes and writings regarding our prophets from previous times to get the word to us on how to make the Most High, the God of our world and our universe, happy with us so that we can be placed in our proper place and get the inheritance that was promised to us. For all my new people, please make sure that you read Deuteronomy 6, the Shema, and at that point, keep working on it until you make yourself perfect, as I try to do every day. But with that being said, today I wanted to go right into the book of Numbers, chapter 36. And I wanted to speak to my gentlemen and my ladies regarding what the Most High's instructions in our laws for the children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel in particular, what those words say about who we are supposed to choose as our marrying partners, of which tribe, and how to select in terms of what people. And there is some limitations that some people may or may not agree, because you think, well, you can do what you want, but don't expect to get what was promised from the Most High if you violate purposely those laws. And the Most High winks at those that were in ignorance. And eventually, if you are looking to get corrected with the Most High, He will work your situation. You feel me? In a positive way that will make Him happy, whatever that may be. But with that being said, I wanted to go right into the book of Numbers, chapter 36, and read to you so you will hear what our scriptures and our laws of the covenant actually tell us to do when it comes to us picking a wife for the men, and for who the women of our tribes are supposed to allow. This has to do with the questioning during the courting period, if you will. Find out what the information that's known and be truthful and just, and from that make your decision. In foresight, if anything is involuntarily done wrong regarding the information that is present to the husband and the wife prior to marriage, then the Most High will deal with that, according to His way, as long as you don't do it on purpose. And with that being said, there's someone of everyone's tribe that you can get along with or be able to marry if you want to. So it has nothing to do with just going outside of the race. But with that being said, let's jump right into Numbers 36. And the chief fathers of the families of the children of Gilead, the son of Mashir, the son of Manasseh, of the families of the sons of Joseph, came near and spake before Moses and before the princes, the chief fathers of the children of Israel. And they said, the Lord commanded my Lord to give the land for an inheritance by lot to the children of Israel. And my Lord was commanded by the Lord to give the inheritance of Zelophehad, our brother, unto his daughters. And if they be married to any of the sons of the other tribes of the children of Israel, then shall their inheritance be taken from the inheritance of our fathers, and shall be put to the inheritance of the tribe whereunto they are received. So shall it be taken from the lot of our inheritance. I'm going to stop right here at verse 3. What this is setting up and getting to is letting you know that the concern is coming up. Hey, if you marry somebody that's not from the tribe of our father, then if and when you die, or even while you're allowed, what is allowed for you to put your hands on because of the marriage, you can interfere with the inheritance or the gift that was left for whatever particular tribe, wife or for a husband, inheritance. So you can end up getting land, and you're from the tribe of Naphtali, but you end up getting land from the tribe of Judah that was given to Judah because of your married partner. And that's the confusion that the Most High does not want. So we are supposed to eventually marry from the tribe of our fathers. Now I will continue. Let's go to verse 4. And when the jubilee of the children of Israel shall be, then shall their inheritance be put unto the inheritance of the tribe whereunto they are received. So shall their inheritance be taken away from the inheritance of the tribe of their fathers. And Moses commanded the children of Israel according to the word of the Lord, saying, the tribe of the sons of Joseph hath said well. This is Moses responding. What I read to you 1 through 4 was the questioning put before Moses. It was all in questioning form, like saying, well, if we do this, will they take our land? That. So I wanted you to get the context when you read on your own how we going. Now, Moses is responding in verse 5 that I just read. He's responding to that original question, verses 1 through 4. Now, let's go with verse 6. This is the thing which the Lord doth command concerning the daughters of Zelophehad, saying, let them marry to whom they think best. Only to the family of the tribe of their father shall they marry. Right here, what it's saying is, out of the men, for those particular daughters of Zelophehad, he's saying, out of those men, find you a man that that you're acquainted, that you talk to, or whatever. When you get to that point, pick out of those men. That's what that's clarifying. All right. So let's go to verse 7. So shall not the inheritance of the children of Israel remove from tribe to tribe, for every one of the children of Israel shall keep himself to the inheritance of the tribe of his fathers. Did you hear that? That's the purpose of it, to make sure that the inheritance that the Most High set specifically based on the characteristics of each of the 12 tribes, and even at this point, the tribe of Levi did not have a land inheritance per se, because during this part of the Old Testament, during this time in the Old Testament, the tribe of Levi were actually the high priest over the children of Israel. So their inheritance was the tithing, the 10% of everybody's growth per year to be brought to them at the temple. So they really didn't need anything. So they didn't have to shepherd. They didn't have to work. And so there was a lot of things. So I want you to keep that part in mind, that only the tribe of Levi did not have to have a specific land inheritance. So now let's get back and let's go to verse 8. And every daughter that possesseth an inheritance in any tribe of the children of Israel shall be wife unto one of the family of the tribe of her father, that the children of Israel may enjoy every man the inheritance of his fathers. That is being reemphasized why it was important to choose properly for marriage, to not be in violation. This is law. That's why Moses is speaking and breaking it down to them, so they will be clear about when they go on their own individual ways, what type of question to have when you talking to, hey, who your daddy? Where you from? Oh, okay, you cool? Or nah, I can't. They don't need us talking because I can't do nothing. I'm gonna mess up something and gonna cause major problems. So that's what I wanted you to keep in mind. I want to continue. This is actually a short uh, verse. Verse 9. Neither shall the inheritance remove from one tribe to another tribe, but every one of the tribes of the children of Israel shall keep himself to his own inheritance, what was designed for the tribe that you are in. That's why it matters. Verse 10. Even as the Lord commanded Moses, so did the daughters of Zelophehad. For Malah, Tirzah, and Haglah, and Milcah, and Noah, the daughters of Zelophehad, were married unto their father's brothers' sons. Get it? They married their uncle's sons, their cousins, which is legal. It is legal, according to scripture, to marry your first cousin. I will do a lesson on that because somebody's raising their eyebrows now. Verse 12. And they were married into the families of the sons of Manasseh, the son of Joseph, and their inheritance remained in the tribe of the family of their father. So right now, you know that they were from the tribe of Manasseh, which was inherited through Joseph when he passed down his blessing to Manasseh and Ephraim. Those two got added on because those two are Jacob's or Israel's grandchildren, not his children. So make that a note in your head of the 12 tribes. Two of them are the grandchildren of Jacob or Israel. All right. Now let's read the last verse in this chapter. These are the commandments and the judgments which the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses unto the children of Israel in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho. That's what I wanted to point out to you today, that the Bible is being clear. So it is very important if you're coming into this knowledge to get as much information as you can regarding what tribe you actually belong to, because it's important for my women and my brothers, because we have the biggest plethora of beautiful women amongst the 12 tribes. You're talking Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Haitian, and Jamaican, all of the West Indies, Mexicans, all of the Hispanics, South America potentially, in that. And I'm just giving you a general range of different scope of beautiful women. But the reality is we're only supposed to marry and deal with the women of our particular tribe. And that needs to be pointed out. Because, you know, as men, we were like, hey, I'm good with this selection, but your selection and my tribe, we have the most beautiful women in the world, as well as every man should feel that about their tribe. So, and I do feel that there is a sister, you know, always out there for every brother. But make sure that you keep that in mind to my new people coming in, that that's what you're supposed to do. And again, that is the book of Numbers, chapter 36. To all my family, thank you for watching the Tents of Judah. Make sure you subscribe and leave a comment so that I can keep perfecting the channel and getting the content to help bring as many people in as possible. But with that being said, thanks for watching Tents of Judah, and Shabbat Shalom to all my fam. Have a good one and get in that word. Let's keep getting it. Shalom.